Football season has begun, and we have highlights from all 5 of our Mesquite ISD varsity football teams from week 1. Welcome to the pregame show. I'm Ted Madden. North Mesquite got off to a great start with a 35-0 win over Richardson. Cam Tyler rushed for 157 yards, including an 86-yard touchdown run. The Stallions scored 28 points in the fourth quarter, and the defense allowed only 50 total yards of offense to Richardson. Sophomore quarterback Luke Cedar, son of head coach Tim Cedar, threw his first varsity touchdown pass and then threw 2 more. Cedar threw for 133 yards, no interceptions, and 3 TDs, 2 of them to Jalon Hicks.
It was great to see my son throw his first touchdown pass, but it was also just great to see JJ score his first touchdown. To see him do that together was something really special. Our running backs ran extremely hard. And obviously, you can't do any of that without the guys up front. So, of course, we were in all white this week. And to just see our guys swarm to the ball just looked like a blizzard out there.
The Stallions play their first home game Thursday night at Memorial against Plano West. In the victory over Richardson, Cordell Russell had 3 catches for 43 yards and a touchdown, and Kobe Norman ran for 54 yards on only 5 carries, and he also scored. Mesquite Horn began the season with a home game against Denton Braswell, and you can't start a season any better than this. Chris Dawn took the opening kickoff back for a touchdown, 83 yards in just 13 seconds. But Braswell beat the Jaguars 49-10. Horn will play Friday night at Highland Park. The Scots lost their season opener to Southlake Carroll in a game played at Cowboy Stadium. Coach DeMarcus Harris and his Skeeters opened the season in Flower Mound. Mesquite trailed in the first quarter before a big play from Jamarian Woods, who turned a little screen pass into a 35-yard touchdown. But the Skeeters fell to Flower Mound 30-14. They'll try to rebound Friday night against South Grand Prairie. Mesquite quarterback Chance Edwards completed 20 of 26 passes, and Justin White had 6 catches for 43 yards. West Mesquite started their season right away. After Jesus Nino returned the opening kickoff 57 yards, Kanan Durden scored a touchdown on the very next play for a quick 7-0 lead. The Wranglers scored 20 points in the first quarter, including this 33-yard touchdown pass from Daniel Dale to Kason McCoy. And the Wranglers get the win, 34-17. That was Friday night. This is Thursday at Memorial. Poteet was trailing Lake Highlands before going on a 15-play drive, converting 2 fourth downs, including this pass from Nicholas Aguilar to DeKyrie Williams. Aguilar would later score their first touchdown of the season. In the second half, Jacoby Cahey broke off a 50-yard run to set up the Pirates' only other touchdown, but they lose to Lake Highlands 42-13. Poteet and West will renew their rivalry Friday night at Memorial. These 2 teams have played each other every year since Poteet's first varsity season in 1990, and the Pirates lead the series 17-14. West Mesquite's cross-country runners began the season on August 12th. The program is led by senior Jesus Escamilla.
Jesus Escamilla, he went to state last year for us for the first time in, I think, like 20 years. And he's already, this last week, he dropped his time back down to a low 16, which is what he was running towards the end of last year.
That's it for the pregame show. Thank you for supporting Mesquite ISD Athletics, and enjoy your game.